promised you that little Vlogmas series was coming, so today is the first of a number of videos all around sustainable Vlogmas and shopping sustainably over Christmas, sustainable Christmas outfits, and really just an opportunity for me to introduce you to a load a load of sustainable brands that I love, that you should keep in mind this Christmas and for Christmases to come. So this video is actually a little bit later than I wanted it to be. We're on the 12th of December today, so I'm now trying to cram all these videos in because thanks to Royal Mail strikes and this, that and the other, everything has arrived to me late. So the premise of today's video is Christmas party / New Year's / Christmas period outfit ideas for the party season. This is focused on one brand in particular, one of my favourite brands of all time. You guys will have seen this all over my Instagram previously. I like to think she's a friend of mine. It's a UK-based independent designer called Sarah Robinson. Her whole ethos of her brand is upcycling vintage blazers and vintage tailoring and second-hand items into beautiful tailored pieces and occasion wear. So I have 3 pieces to show you today. One is a new drop from her and the other 2 are just pieces that I have in my collection that I thought I could style up and show you some ideas for Christmas party, New Year's party outfit ideas. I'll also put her website and Instagram in the description, and let's get into it. So the first piece in this ode to Sarah Robinson is a piece that she's just dropped recently. It's been sent straight to me for this video. It is Christmas party goals. If you are into the kind of cute Christmas themed classy outfits over this period, then you are literally going to die. So it's this unbelievably cute bow top. I need you to see these details. It's pearled all around the outside. It's an unbelievably gorgeous, strong fabric, and it ties halter neck this way and also around the back. I mean, this is an absolute dream. For somebody like me who isn't really into the cutesy girly type of look, I would still wear this to a Christmas party. It's giving I'm a present under the tree, unwrap me vibes maybe. I'm going to show you how I styled this up and then hopefully you can get a little bit of inspiration. I think the girls are going to love this one. So the next piece is actually a vintage reworked piece that I picked up from Sarah's pop-up earlier this year in Manchester. I love a blazer, as you know. I can't live without a blazer, and this for me was the perfect kind of party blazer that wasn't too girly or covered in sparkles. It was still oversized. I saw it and I had to have it. So it's this vintage men's pinstriped blazer, really oversized. You can see sort of the pinstripe in here, and then it has these gold chains draped over the shoulders and also here on the front pocket detail. This really is one of my favorite blazers in my wardrobe. Like I say, if I want something that's a little bit more dressy, I really do reach for this most of the time, especially because it's black and I wear a lot of black. And just that tiny little bit of detail for me really goes a long way in making me feel a little bit more special, you know, if I'm going for dinner or for a night out. The other thing to kind of note about Sarah's pieces is they're all so beautifully made. You know, the blazers and pieces of tailoring that she's using to begin with from a second-hand point of view are always unbelievable quality, and her kind of workmanship and attention to detail is unbelievable. You know, these pieces a lot of these pieces I've had for a good few years now, and I know will stay in my wardrobe forever. The other thing that I love about brands like this, specifically with Sarah's, is that they're all one-off pieces. You won't meet anybody else who has this blazer. You know, I love that. I love the fact that these are really pieces to be treasured and cherished in my wardrobe forever. And, you know, I'm not going to see 3 other girls at the Christmas party wearing the same thing. So that's one thing to think about. And also, you know, if it's something that you want to gift to somebody over the Christmas period, I think there's a lot to be said for giving somebody a gift that is one of a kind, that is special to them, that nobody else is going to have, especially because, as far as I'm aware, Sarah does do custom orders as well. So having rambled on for a little bit about this one, I'm going to show you how I style this up. So the third and final piece for this specific Vlogmas section is actually, I think, the first or second ever piece that I got from Sarah when we first kind of discovered each other on Instagram. This was at the time when cropped shirts and cropped vintage blazers really became a bit of a craze on Instagram. And this is one of those that, although I don't wear it very often, a lot of the time if I feel like an outfit's quite basic, I shove this top on and all of a sudden I think actually that's really cool. So on first glance it doesn't look like much. It's a cropped vintage shirt, but if you can see it's actually in two pieces. So if I show you closer up, here's the shirt detail. It obviously comes way above bits that you need to keep covered, and it ties here at the back. So what's underneath, she's also made this to go with it, which is in the same material. Little bralette, also ties at the back and has a halter neck up here. I've always loved the versatility of this one because, you know, I can use this on top of something else if I don't want to wear the bralette underneath. I love wearing this whole ensemble with a pair of baggy jeans or cargos and either a chunky trainer or a heeled pointy stiletto boot or something like that. I think for me it's always about elevating your basics. That's why I love this brand so much. You know, the blazers, it's a shirt, but a shirt is such a basic too, but it's so elevated in the way that she really thinks about every single intricacy in the design work that she does. So this one won't necessarily be for everybody because it is a little bit out there at times, it is a little bit revealing. So I'm going to show you how I style it up and hopefully you'll see that actually it's a really, really cool investment into anybody's wardrobe, especially at this time of year. So I hope that that was helpful and that you guys are still interested in following along this sustainability journey. At Christmas we can spend a lot of money and there's a lot of turnover in terms of products, and we all know that over the years there'll be a lot of things that you have received for Christmas that either, you know, get binned or regifted or sit there for years. And I think if we can add a little bit of sustainability and style into our Christmas shopping habits, then it'll go a long way. So depending on when the next bits and bobs for these videos arrive and Royal Mail doesn't play me anymore, then the next video should be another Christmas outfits / New Year's outfits video, but with rental platforms, so you can go and rent some really high-end gorgeous pieces and not have to worry about the investment on your own bank account. So that should be going up later this week, and then I'm hoping to bring you some gift guides as well. I'm also going to be doing shorts of these type of things and other related Christmas sustainable Vlogmas videos on my TikTok and my Instagram, so go and check those out as well. And I'll see you soon.